How to punctuate a quoted question within a question. How would I punctuate the bold portion? Who are you? She asked. Wait, I replied. Did you just ask me who are you? I would use the following. Wait, I replied. Did you just ask me, who are you? Comma before the quote. Quoted with single quotation marks, instead of italics, which I'd consider another option. Closing quotation mark before the question mark. Only one question mark for my question, not the quoted one. Is this correct?
I'd punctuate it like this. Wait, I replied, did you just ask me, who are you? Or I'd simply use reported speech to avoid this mess with punctuation. Wait, I replied, did you just ask me who I am?
Here's the correct version. Wait, I replied, did you just ask me, who are you? Some things to notice. 1. The statement being quoted is a question, so you need the question mark in the embedded quotation marks. You don't need a second question mark. A sentence can have only one end punctuation mark. 2. The comma before the embedded quotation, which follows standard format for introducing a quotation. 3. The space between the single and double quotation marks at the end. If I were to revise this, I would write this. Wait, I said, did you just ask me who I am?
Regarding quotation marks, the standard rule in English is to alternate single and double quotes, beginning with double quotes. For example, he said, I have arrived. Al said, Bob told me, Charlie is here. If a question mark is part of the quote, it goes inside the quotation marks. If it is not part of the quote, it goes outside. If there is a question mark inside the quote and nothing follows it except punctuation, we don't put a period after the quote. Did Bob really say, I am here? But did Bob ask, are you here? The only time you'd put punctuation after the quote is if it is not a period, like, I can't believe that Bob asked, are you here? A quote that asks a question that is part of a sentence that asks a question is awkward, but technically should be written. I asked, did Bob really ask, are you here?
According to the site, you're mostly correct. The one change would be to put the question mark inside the single quotation mark. Wait, I replied, did you just ask me, who are you?
There's no way round it. If you want to stick to those words, it has to be. Wait, I replied, did you just ask me, who are you? So best not to stick to those words. I've since found the passage I was looking for in Trask's Penguin Guide to Punctuation. He writes, if a sentence would logically end in two question marks, only the first is written. I can see that doing so makes for less confusion.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.